Hello, everyone. My name is David Lara. I'm a student in the CIS 231 class. Just want to briefly explain what I'm asked to do in part of the final exam question. We're prompting the user to enter a positive integer value less than 7. Ensure that the input is numeric, falls within the valid range. If the user enters a non-numeric character or a value outside the range of 1 to 6, display an error message and ask the user to enter a valid input again. Repeat this process until the user provides a valid input, positive integer between 1 and 6 only, that's our range. We're going to compute a factorial calculation. So once a valid input is entered, then we'll calculate the factorial of that number. So the code will not progress until we get an integer that lies between the range of 1 and 6 positive values. Output the factorial value to the screen, and we're just submitting this for documentation. So basically, let me swipe over to my code over here. I added comments to everything as to why I would put them, but we're not being asked to deep dive into the code and why it's working. So I will just briefly skim over it, and just let you know that I added comments to let you know what the code is doing, what it's asking during each step, and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and run the code now, but first I'm going to go ahead and build it to show that there's no issues with it. Okay, so a successful build, but I'll do it one more time. All right, now we can move on to the debugging stage. So we're going to debug, and it's going to ask me for a positive integer between 1 and 6, which is the exact user input that we're asking for. So I'll go ahead and put in a wrong one. So I'll do 0. Okay, that's not accepted. Okay, we'll do 7. Not accepted. So those are inputs that are outside of the range that we're being asked for. So I'll go ahead and try character. Nothing. I'll go ahead and try symbol. Nothing. I'll go ahead and do a negative number. Nothing. So this is working exactly as intended, providing an error message to the user. Now we're going to try correct responses. So we'll try 2. Factorial is 2. Okay. So then we're going to run it again. Let's do 3 this time. Sorry about that. Let's do 3. Factorial 6. Okay. So let's do 2 this. No, let's do 1. Okay. Factorial is 1. Okay, cool. So let's do it again. Let's do 5. 120. Okay. Let's do it one more time. And 6. 720. Okay. So that is basically my quick demonstration on the functioning code that I was able to create for this final exam problem. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much. And that is all.